Have we been sabotaging ourselves by cranking up our horizontal and vertical stick sensitivity? I think we have. In today's video, I'm gonna prove it. We're breaking it down into 3 parts. Part 1, I'll explain what stick sensitivity really is, why it matters, who it affects the most, and how it can be the secret reason why me and you are missing our shots. Part 2, I'll walk you through how to find the perfect sensitivity settings and you can stop copying random YouTuber settings. Part 3, I'll show you what it looks like in game when it all clicks, and trust me guys, part 3 gets crazy. You're gonna wanna stick around for that. Let's get into it. Controller settings in the menu. So naturally this comes set at 1.2 for your horizontal stick sensitivity and 1.2 for your vertical stick sensitivity. So what that means, if you just break it down, horizontal stick sensitivity is when you aim without aiming down sight and you're moving left to right. That's what that means. So left and right, think about that. Vertical is going to be up and down. So when you look up and when you look down, but you're not aiming down sight. But here's why these numbers matter so much, because you don't want it too slow when you're going left and right, because if you do, your guys are gonna go, you're not gonna be able to track enemies fast enough and they will kill you. On the flip side, you don't want it going too fast because you're going to over aim the enemy and you're going to overcorrect and you're still going to lose the gunfight. Same thing with the vertical. If you go too slow looking up and down, you're going to lose the gunfight. And if you go too fast, you're going to overcorrect and you're going to miss out on killing the enemy as well, and you're going to lose the gunfight. So that's why these 2 settings are the biggest settings that nobody's talking about right now, because they're huge and they play into how me and you are missing shots and not winning gunfights. And what normally happens, guys, is that we go onto YouTube and we search best controller settings, or we search best sensitivity settings, and we're all guilty of it. I've done it as well. It's what led me to create videos. But on this one, it's not a yes or no setting. It's not a turn on or off. It's actually tailored for the user. And why most of these times these YouTuber settings don't work is because it's twofold. One, it depends on the controller you're using. There are so many different controllers with Scuff, Battle Beaver, Xbox, PlayStation, aim controllers. There's just so many different controllers, and the biggest one is gameplay style. Your favorite YouTuber probably plays with a different controller, and he probably plays with a different gameplay style than you. So we get frustrated when we get into a match, we put the settings in and it's not exactly like the YouTuber we just got it from, and it's because of those 2 reasons: the equipment we're using and the gameplay style that we are versus them. But if we can get these settings dialed in, guys, we will win more gunfights, which will give us more wins in Warzone. So let's go to part 2, where I'm going to show you how to dial in the settings that are perfect for you. This is how I find my sensitivity and what's going to work best for me. Now keep in mind, if I go to controller settings right here, I'm at 1.2, 1.2. That's the default settings. So like I was talking about, you want to go into plunder, and this is the best way I have found. So find a building. This is the circle area. Find a building. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody. Find a building with windows. And you want to take your aim and you want to make sure you're not aiming down sight like this. You're going left and right, left and right. And you want to make sure they're on like this window to this window. And how fast is that going to be for you? And is it too fast or is it too slow? That's your horizontal stick sensitivity. Now, it's not going to be perfect. You just want to make sure you can control it. You don't want to be so over the top here. So I want to make sure I can go window to window and control it, and it's not out of control. 1.2 actually feels pretty good here. I want to speed it up a little bit though. So I will go back in and I will tune it. I will go back to controller. I will go horizontal stick and I will move it up to a 1.3. And then I'll do the same thing, left and right, left and right. It still feels like I'm pushing the stick a little too much, and I don't want to do that. So what I have found, and I know my settings because I've practiced this, is I actually feel good at a 1.5 for a horizontal stick. So that makes me a nice snappy left and right movement. I'm not aiming down sight yet. We're gonna get to that, I promise. Left and right. Now let's talk about vertical, up and down. See how much slower that is right now? That's still on a 1.2. See, this is 1.5, 1.2. You wanna get a window, because look at this. When I'm aiming here and here, there's going to be an adjustment, and you look a lot up in this game. Look, there's roofs. You're going to look at all those, all of that, and we'll get to the aiming down sight here in a second. But you want to do the same thing, up and down. Does that feel comfortable? No, it feels really uncomfortable for me. So I know mine, I do mine a little bit different than you're going to see other people. And you don't have to copy me. I like to have my vertical go up faster than, I like to have my vertical go up a little bit snappier because there's a lot of verticality in this game. So looking up right here is a big deal to me. So I run 1.5 left and right. And then I run a 1.7 up and down, but you need to hop into Plunder and do this, and you don't want to change it right away. So once you find something that works for you, play on it for a couple weeks and make sure that this is going to be the one setting you want. All right, now we're going to talk about ADS movement right here, okay? So check this out. Go into controller, go all the way over to aiming. You're going to go sensitivity multiplier. And then you're going to go ADS sensitivity multiplier. By default, you're going to be at a 1.0, and that's fine for a new player because what you're doing at a 1.0 is it's this movement right here. See how that slow that kind of feels if you're up as well? So you're going to want to make sure you tune that a little bit to see if you're tracking. So if I have an enemy right here, am I missing shots as he's going left? Am I missing shots as he's going right? Is he running faster? Can I not keep up with that? That's going to be huge here. So you want to go back into your controller settings and you want to go down there and you want to tweak it so then you can see what's going to be good. I normally run a .85 for me right there, and that's the sweet spot because I've tested it out. It helps me control my aim. It's a little bit slower, and I go up and down and control all of my aim movements here with my enemies. So you're going to want to do that. You want to hop into Plunder, get in front of a house with windows, and do this sensitivity training. Don't copy my settings because I'm running a Scuff Envision Pro controller and I play a little bit different game style than you. You want to dial these settings in because if you do, you're going to win more gunfights. All right, now we're going to put it all together. I want to show you what it looks like when you have your settings for horizontal and vertical put together and dialed in for yourself and not just copying everybody else because like I said, play styles are different. Everybody shoots differently, different controllers. Like I said, I'm using a Scuff Envision Pro. So we're gonna get our loadout, we're gonna put it all together and show you what it looks like and how you can not overcorrect on your aim and all of that. So let's go get loadout real quick and get it all dialed. But this way is a lot better than taking anybody's style, not style, but like their settings and just copy and paste because they're different than you. You're not the same person. So you should want to do that. You should not want to do that. We got people up here. So right above, see the arrow? See him shooting right there? So we're going to come up here with our C9. We're going to go like this. Third party, there's somebody in the tower shooting him. No pings, so he's dead. We still got people across from us though. So let's see how we're looking there. Got people in the tower. Get a little peek, little shoulder peek. Let's see if we go up here. I do have a kilo. We're gonna put this back here just in case somebody does come after me. Yep, he's still sitting there. The kilo is not gonna do much, but it's gonna, at least it gives him a little love tap, You know, we're gonna re-peek this different area. If I had a sniper, let's throw this at him and see what happens. I don't think we hit that. That's not a Kobe moment. Man, I wish I had a sniper. It would make things a little bit easier, you know? Let's see what we got in these boxes. No. He's gonna guard that pretty well. Let's go down this way. Get a little bit more money. And still no sniper. I just need something to down him, you know? This makes it a little bit easier to do that if I have some sniper. I think he moved. Switch guns because I don't know who's in here. Somebody's above me. He's gonna come push in. Right there. See the ping? See the ping? See the ping? Yep, ping over there. I'm gonna pop this. I'm getting clustered. They're gonna push in though, so I'm gonna lay down and aim for like the head and chest. And I'm gonna crack him like that, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna chase him a little bit, which is probably not the best idea, but we're gonna do it. No more, there's one ping, but it's far away, so we're gonna see if we can get our loadout. Ooh, they booby trapped it? That's pretty smart. And this cluster that he did a bunch on me. So let's play it up. Let's get our loady here. And we got that. We're getting clustered again. Jump down here. They're shooting rockets at me. Let's see, right here. See, I'm not overshooting. There's two more here above me, floating in. Gonna pop that. Because they're gonna try to jump in here. I'm gonna distract and go this way. Right through there. Because they were on me. So then when I circle around, I have 18 grand. Now we have 4 kills. And looks like they did a bunker buster, but we switched positions now. We need to go through that window, but let's resurface back out here. You know, if I can learn how to run. Great. Sounds like somebody flying in behind us. Yep, they're both up there. See right there? Oh, there's a guy right here. Wrong gun out. One more slide. Oh, good shots by him, and he got me. Good shots. I wonder if I got shot by the other team. Let me take a look. No, it just slid out. Yeah, I got shot from up top, so that makes sense. That was good. Good on him. Let me go get our loadout real quick. And they're going to stay down there. They're not going to rotate over. Now I got to worry about getting shot in the back here, though. I don't know who's up here. And we got our timer we got to worry about. I hear people. I hear people coming. Right over here. Right here. I'm going to... My right, too. Right here. Right there. A couple people. He's got a grenade. I can hear him running to my right there. So TikTok Nova's gone. There's another one over here, though. Yep, right there. Oh, lead over. Nope, don't get there. Shot him back. We're gonna wait till he pushes forward. Right now. Oh, buddy, behind me. Ah, dead slide. Dead slide got me there, guys. So on dead slides, that's really a setting of like hybrid sliding plus the tap to slide. So I've noticed in hybrid I get a little bit more dead slides like that, and that actually cost me the gunfight right there, which is really annoying. So it's fine, it happens. That bathtub right there, Cfred's got a video out about how that's meta. He's not wrong. I used it the other day and it works pretty well. I don't see him, so we're gonna back up and see if I can go get loadout real quick. Oh, nope, there's people. See him over there on top of the roof? Got one low. He's down. Can't finish though because got somebody closer. So watch that ledge right there. It's on the roof there. So we'll push across. They're shooting across. See if we can peek out right here. So he's down. Go upstairs because they're gonna chase me. We're gonna turn. Gonna stim. Oh, got one. We didn't get the other. They stacked, which makes sense. Good shots on them. But you can see I can control my shooting and my horizontal and vertical there. It's a good setup. Now let's look at this circle. Stronghold's kind of the play. So we're gonna go back. Those guys are bogarting the tower. So let's see if we can land in this window. Get our plates here. Ooh, look at that. Streamer loot. I swear it's not real, but it does work. So let's give it a second here. He's playing music because he thinks that's cool, which is actually really distracting. So maybe it is a good tactic, but I can't freaking hear anything. So, which is great. I would like for somebody to kill that guy. I can't hear who's sliding and who's not sliding. You know what I mean? Nobody's in here now. They're running right by. Here they come. They come. Here they come.
No mames, aquí está otra vez este pendejo.
We do a circle. His buddy's over there. We isolate all three. We do a little rope-a-dope there, and that's how that works.
He came in there and fucked everybody up.
Yeah, he did. He did. But you see how I controlled that gunfight? I got good, steady, horizontal, vertical. They're going to come back and get their stuff. There's a guy right there on the ridge is holding there. That's their fourth. That might be their loadout, actually. So let's see what happens. I'm waiting for him to come back. Landing out there. That's one of them. So let's see if we can see him through this window. I wonder if their loadout. Yeah, right there. I'm not going to shoot. That's too far. But you can see I can definitely track. Hit one. Now we're gonna push because we got a little bit of a hit there. Go back to our building. Somebody's running behind us. That gives us 10. We kind of hold tight and farm them. Let's throw a little smoke in there. So he's dead. That's a different team. That's a different team. Yep, right there. Little Call of Duty timing when he ran by. Wait. Dang it, I shot too soon. Premature shooting, guys. You gotta get that under control. It happens to 8 men out of 10. I don't think they're gonna peek the same again. They might be a little too smart. Yeah, they're a little too smart. That window, that window. One behind me right now. Heard him coming. There's 2 more. See underneath me? This one's floating. This one's coming right now. We're gonna pre-fire the heck out of that. He's cracked, so we're gonna push. So we got him. Oh, I didn't hear him. Different team. Good shots on him. Say it's hard playing solo and quads, but you know what I mean? Controlling the trigger, controlling the aim. We're up to 12 already, and we're still holding tight over here. We still need to get our weapons, so we got a rebound here. And let's see, we got people there. We got people in my building. People landing over in Stronghold. It's kind of like, what do you do, huh? Half a dozen one way, 6 another. We're gonna try here. This might be a bad idea, but we're gonna try it. Which guns I didn't need to. So we're trying to see. Listen, there's people that camp a lot. Gotta watch out. Got a sell. Thank you, game. I'm gonna take that to give me a bounty, so then I use it as a UAV, which makes it a little bit easier. Let's get a better weapons here. There's nobody there. Oh, there are people out front. Okay, people out front. Let's see if we can get them rotating in. Nobody's going across the front. We got one right there. That's the one who killed me. I'm gonna put that on him. His buddy's above me. Reload. So we got that kill. Take his kilo. Got the smoke. There's gonna be somebody right here to my left. He's going up on the roof. Ooh. There's somebody's guns right here. I'll take that. Thank you. And perks. There's somebody on my roof, which is not good. Let's see if we can get up here. This might get us killed. Let's get him. Jump back in. Reload. He's gonna come through this door. Right here. Hip fire. Get him. Come across. Reload. I don't know who's in here, so this is risky. We gotta play the risk here. We gotta play the risk. This is not good. I don't like being in front of the gas. Getting shot from behind. Ooh, gas. I got that and a gas mask, so we're good there. We're gonna strike this up here though. Right there. Right there. Right to our left. Right to our left. Right out. Look. I got him. One low right here. Right there. Bad idea. Ah, bad idea. Bad idea. Don't shoot me. Oh my god, he shot me. A little 16 bomb for you, but that shows you what it all can look like if you tie in the right horizontal, the right vertical stick sensitivity to what is your play style. I just dropped 16 kills solo and quads, as you can see, but that is my play style. That's not your play style. So dial these in, follow these instructions. And hey guys, if you want to watch more videos from me, go ahead, check out this video right here where I give you the 2 rules that you need to follow to win every gunfight. All right, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn notifications on, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks.